Hello, welcome to Marilyn's Kitchen. Today I am with a very nutritious, comprehensive vegetarian recipe. Come, let's have a closer look at the ingredients. I have kept everything ready. You see, pre-cooking preparation, cooking preparation, and after cooking seasoning. I'll show you all the ingredients. Come, let's have a tour of the ingredients. I have used 3 types of pulses and 1 grain, that is rice. This is the tur dal. This is the masoor dal. This is the moong dal. This is the rice. This is the measurement I have used. Now I have used 1 cup vati, 1 cup of rice. Rice, usually you use small grain rice, but today I have used basmati rice. 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of tur dal, 1 cup of masoor dal, and half a cup of red dal. That is masoor dal, and moong dal is full. So I'll repeat again. 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of tur dal, 1 cup of moong dal, and half a cup of masoor dal. Okay, these are the main ingredients. Now I will tell you which are the other ingredients used for primary seasoning. Okay, these are the spices used for primary seasoning. When I'm actually cooking, I will show you separately each ingredient. These are 2 finely chopped onions. These are 2 tomatoes, finely chopped. 1 cup of fresh, cut finely chopped, cut cubes of carrot. Half cup of fresh peas. 3/4 cup of French beans cut, and 1 small cauliflower cut into pieces. 2 green chilies finely chopped. 2 green chilies finely chopped. This is the ginger garlic paste. I'll show you the powdered masala I'm going to use while cooking. This is the garam masala which I made at home. Roasted all the spices to make this masala. This is the coriander powder which I made, and almost it has reached the bottom of the bottle. This is enough for the cooking. This is the cumin seed, roasted cumin seeds powder. This is the chili powder, plain, without any other spices in it. So, if you notice here, I used the rice and dals, washed it in several waters and soaked it for 1 hour. And that's why you have seen the texture is like this. Okay, you have to soak it, so it becomes very easy to cook. Keep it on a high flame. I'm using 3 tablespoons of ghee because I'm making it purely in ghee, because this tastes wonderful. Right, 3 serving spoons of ghee. Okay, I've used 2 green cardamoms, 3 cloves, and 5 to 6 peppercorns. Small piece of small bay leaves too. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. This is curry leaves. These are 2 finely chopped onions. And fry till it becomes translucent and slightly brown. Now put in the tomatoes, 2 finely chopped tomatoes. Let the tomatoes become soft. I will put in the salt. Later on you can add more. Let the tomatoes cook and become soft. Put the flame into medium. 1½ tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I am putting asafoetida called hing, 1/2 teaspoon of that. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Yes, I am putting in the grain and the dal. Okay, now you know how much of water you have to take. You have to take 3 times this measurement. So I am just putting half of that water. Afterwards, when I am seasoning this again, I will use the remaining half of the water. Now we have noticed almost 3/4 of this vessel grains, soaked grains. So I have to use 3 times 3/4. Okay. So I have used only 1 time 3/4 of the water. Remaining, when I am seasoning second time, because once more the seasoning has to be done after this is cooked, then I will show you the remaining water if it is required. Okay. Now this I will close the cooker. Okay. So every measurement of the grain that I have used or dal in this raw, I have to use 3 times the water. So that's the measurement I will be taking to cook this khichdi. I'll put in the vegetables. If you want, you can fry the vegetables in the seasoning, but I don't want it like that. After seasoning, after putting in the grains, putting the water, then I put the vegetables. Okay. I have to keep this on high flame for 5 whistles, put it off and let it cool on it by itself before I do the next seasoning. I'm opening it now. Wow! Come see, show my viewers. Okay, see how beautiful the texture is. This is the nutritious diet, vegetarian diet. Now the last step, I will have another bagar with ghee. Okay, ghee. Now don't get frightened, I'm using 4 teaspoons of ghee. Let it melt and become hot. Put in few mustard seeds. After it spurts, put in few cumin seeds. 4 akka full size red chilies, 4 to 5. Let it fry. Curry leaves. Just approximately garam masala. One and a half teaspoon of red chili powder. Jeera, cumin powder, cumin seed powder, and coriander powder. This is the last left. Stir it. Keep it on medium flame. Now to put in the khichdi. Now I can put in more water at this stage. Look, I cannot lift that big this cooker is very heavy, that's why I'm putting in the spoon. Little water. After that I'll put in more. Let me first empty this. Let me empty this. Now this folding in the spices, you can do more or less, okay, depends upon how spicy you want. But what I have used is just normal. I had kept the water aside, correct proportion. I will add in this to clean this. I tell my viewers not to waste any grain. Okay, wash it with your water. Okay, you can put it on medium flame, it will boil. And empty this in there. Stir it, and don't you worry, the khichdi has to be like this consistency. Okay, 3 times the water you have to use. The amount of grains that I have used, 3 times. That is the proportion. More or less you can adjust. This is kasturi methi for garnishing. You notice I use the kasuri methi and to garnish it, and now just squeeze in half a lime. How wonderful it is. I'm getting the aroma also. And you know, remember, khichdi is of 100 varieties you can make. It's mix and match. You can use only 2 types of pulses or only 1 type of pulse. You can use so many spices or not use. But what is the main ingredients? Very important. Ghee, certain amount of spices, rice and dals. Okay. North India they make differently. South India, in Maharashtra they make differently. But I have used vegetables to make it nutritious. Some do it without vegetables. Now the last step is garnish it with coriander. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let it come one boil, then I'll put it off. And keep it for some time, because the water content in this will be absorbed by the grains. Yes, it is. I put it off, boiled. Okay, now I will serve it in a bowl. and taste. This is my buttermilk after eating. I will drink. Every day we have buttermilk for lunch. Very nice. Just the right amount of spices, because I don't like much spices, but right amount of spices. It is cooked very well. Actually, it should be smashed, so it is cooked well. Taste is good. It is nutritious. It's a pure vegetarian diet. My dear viewers, you can cook, eat and enjoy. Listen, I like to eat with more ghee, so now I will serve myself a little more ghee and eat. It's optional to use more or less ghee. Very nice. Thank you, my dear viewers, for being with me in it's a quite a laborious process, but it's easy. It's laborious, but it's easy. Why? Because every ingredient has to be used properly while seasoning. Okay? Follow my steps. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. Give me suggestions or whatever you wish. Thank you. Salt is also just nice. Correct. I think I'll use more ghee. I advise you not to use more spices because even children can eat. All ages can eat this. First